Merry Christmas, everyone. This is Gigi Williams with Gigi's One-Handed Ways. Today I thought it would be fun to show you how I can wrap a couple Christmas gifts with one hand and my arm. So first of all, I'll show you what's in here. This is for a little friend of mine, and I have a really soft blanket down here for her, some dry erase crayons with a marker board, and some dollars, $5, and a cute little Bath and Body Wash. I'm going to put a few pieces of tissue paper in there to increase the suspense a little bit when she opens it. There we go. Okay, I'll close that up. After I wrap this, I'm going to also wrap a smaller gift, so you can see how I do that. And that just happens to be the book that I wrote, God's Hand in My One, looking back at the Master's Plan. So for now, I'll continue working on the larger box. I'm going to tape that shut. Okay. And I have this cute paper. It's sparkly, and it has cups of hot chocolate or whatever that is on there with little candy canes and cute things. So I think the main thing in wrapping a gift is having the right size of paper to go with your box. So what I like to do is to measure up about half or 3/4 way high on the side of this box. So I can see this is going to be too wide. So I'm going to have to cut some off. Go a little further this way. There we go. So this paper actually has some grid marks on it. So I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can see that I need to cut it about right there. Okay, here's my scissors. Now I don't know exactly how far down to go yet because I haven't measured the other side. But I will do that. Okay, let's pull it this way. And I'm just going to wrap that up. See that I need to have quite a bit more paper. Okay. I'll lay that down there, right about the place that I need to stop. Find my scissors again, and I'm going to keep cutting. It's always nice to have these lines. Things get a lot straighter that way. Okay, that looks pretty good, I think. If I miscalculated this, I won't be showing this video. I'll have to redo it. But hopefully, I did okay. So I don't want to have to start all over again. Okay, let's see how I did. Let me move this down. Okay, I'm checking the sides. They look pretty good, pretty straight. I'm going to bring that paper up. Yep, it looks good. Just a little bit of overlap there. So I'll turn it around. And I'm going to try to pull this tight. Check the sides again. That looks good. And then I'll pull this tight, and I just hold it with my arm there while I get the tape. It helps having this kind of tape dispenser because it doesn't take two hands to hold it and pull it off when you need to hold down the paper. Okay, so now I'm just going to turn it this way. Maybe I should move that. That was just a Christmas ball, didn't break. So I pull this down all the way. I think I'll put a little piece of tape there just to keep it in place. Okay. Then I bring this all the way over. Give it a little finger press there. Same thing on this side. Bring it all the way in. Press it down and then fold it in. And then I pull it all the way in like that, and then I can press it along the bottom. Same thing here. And press it along the bottom again. Now, what I do is I pull that up, but I don't tape it yet because I flip it on this end, and it's a lot easier to do the taping and get it nice and flat when it's standing on end like this. So I'm basically doing the same thing I did before. And then hold it down. Try to pull it nice and tight all the way in. Well, that just came up a little bit, so I'll put some tape on there. Okay. Hold that down. And hold. Nice and flat. Okay, it's not perfect. It's not perfectly aligned right there, but it's good enough for me. I'm not a perfectionist. Fold this down. This end actually looks better than the other one. Okay, there's that end. Okay, so here's the top, the front like that. Since this is a little girl, I'm going to just add a few embellishments on it that I think she'll like. Pull this up, get it out of the way. I have different paper for the book. Okay. I have a package of stickers here that says Merry Christmas, and there's Candy Cane and Gingerbread Men. Which, this paper's pretty busy, it doesn't really need this, but I think she'll like it anyway. They're just little stickers. My little friend's name is Bella, so don't tell her what I got her. Let's see here. Merry Christmas. We like to celebrate the true meaning of Christmas, Jesus' birthday. Put a couple snowflakes on there. All right, I'll put a tag on there later, but that's about all I'm going to do with that one. Now, for my book, I'm going to use this candy cane paper. So I think it would be nice to sign this book. Had I thought of that, but will you excuse me a minute while I run and get an ink pen? I'll be right back. Okay, I think I'll sit down and do this. It's a little bit easier. So I'm just going to say, God bless you. I don't know who's going to get this yet. Okay. All signed. Now this will be a little trickier because it's so small. I also have one of my cards that I'm going to put in here. That can be used as a bookmark. By the way, there's one of my favorite pictures. That's when I was 6 years old in the first grade. How little I was. Okay. So, let's see here. Now my whole theory about pulling it up, that's going to be a little tricky on this one because it's so small there. So what I'll do is I'm just going to, well, we'll just see what happens. Let me see, do I want to fold it that way? I think I'll go this way too like that. I think I will try to make this nice and neat. we'll see how that goes. Okay. I think wrapping Christmas gifts is kind of fun. It's really fun when you're doing it with other people. But I don't have anybody here doing this with me right now, so I'm going to have fun doing it myself. Okay, so you can see where I need to cut that. Okay, let's get rid of that paper. Now, I'm going to make this one a little more fancy by folding it on the edge. Flip it that way. I have to tell you, my friend Jim suggested I do this. And another friend, Chris, thought of something really funny. Would be for me to show how I can untangle some Christmas lights that are all in a wad. Well, I didn't have any extra. I have my tree already decorated. So I didn't want to take off lights just to show that, but I might try to get another little set just for fun. We'll see if that happens. Okay, so I'm folding this down. Okay, not too bad. Okay, same thing again. I'm going to stand that up so I can do this other edge. I hope you can see what I'm doing. It's a little hard. My arm is kind of big and it gets in the way. So I'm tucking that in and then pulling this down. Okay. Put my first tape there. One there. Not quite as neat as the larger package, but I'm doing my best. And that's what counts. Okay, and now I can tape this side also. Alright, I don't have a label for this, but since I don't know who I'm giving it to, it doesn't really matter yet anyway, but I certainly will know what's in here. I give out enough of these books. Okay, well, there it is, whatever way it's supposed to, whatever direction. So there's wrapping something large and something small. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you all have a beautiful and blessed Christmas. Keep in tune for the Christmas lights. I'll see what I can do. God bless you.